There. We finally collected all of the master cores. So what do we do now?
It is said that bringing all the master cores together in one place should form the Renas Alma.
So, now we put Shionne's with the rest.
With that, we can finally free her of her thorns.
Shionne.
What's going on? Are we missing something?
We can't be. So why isn't it?
Alphen! Behind you!
Who the heck are you? Oh, what is happening?
What? Shionne, are you the maiden?
What is this? Why is this happening?
What the? The master cores!
Is that darkness? A dark master core?
Renas Alma!
The Renas Alma. It's here.
What's going on? The Renas Alma's only supposed to consist of the 5 Dahnan elements.
Just what do you think you're doing?
Okay, ooh. Well, that wasn't a good idea. All the master cores, including the darkness master core, huh? That makes sense.
She disappeared?
What in the world just happened?
Is it over?
Shionne?
No. It's only just begun.
Oh, there are more of them? The maiden. The sovereign. What the heck is that? Lenegis.
A month has passed. For the time being, we decided to stay put in Ganeth Harros. Even with their lord toppled, we had a long way to go before the people of Pillaging would be liberated in their hearts and minds. Lenegis hung ominously over our heads. We knew we'd need to deal with it sooner or later. We still had so many questions. The two sovereigns, the Red Woman and the Renas Alma. The present and the past of 300 years ago. Not to mention what happened to Volron's body after his defeat. Still, we were determined to keep fighting. I had my hands full taking care of everything. But in some ways, I was kind of grateful to be so busy.
Are you all right? You looked like you were spacing out there.
Yeah, I'm fine. Sorry. You need something?
It's about that citizen's petition. I was coming to talk to you about it. If I'm being honest, I think the problems of this realm's Dahnans hit close to home for me.
Oh?
You saw how things were in Menancia. We might have put way too much faith in Dohalim, but at least we could still think independently. The people of this realm weren't even afforded that much basic dignity. I don't know what kind of future the people here are going to ultimately choose. But whatever it is they decide, I want to help do my part so they can make that decision of their own free will.
You mean like how the Dahnans and Renans of Menancia chose to remain committed to coexistence? It'd be nice if this was a step towards that dream.
That's another issue altogether. At the very least, I want to believe all our hard work will pay off in the end.
Yeah. I guess we can only focus on what we can do right now and take it from there.
I'm going to go on ahead. Would you mind talking to Shionne for me? Once you're ready, we'll meet up at the castle entrance like usual. We can talk more there.
Right. Got it.
Emblem obtained. The power of a sovereign. Kisara Idealist. Okay. I don't think we can do much here.
Shionne's been hanging out in the observatory a lot lately. Let's see if she's up there.
Okay, welcome to Act 2, I guess? This is the throne room. What happened to the ice throne? It got destroyed during our fight, I guess. How much time has passed since then? I forgot. Ooh. Is this actual water or hollow water? Okay, I think we should get that bandage off him. Finally. What can we give him? What can we give Alphen? Angel wings? Devil wings? Dogtail? Hoodle doll? Oh god, that looks... I don't know. Devil horns? Rabbit ears? Oh my god. No, let's just remove everything. Lord's Chamber. Can we actually... Oh, we can go this way now. Is there something here? We haven't been here before. Oh, it's outside. Rooftop observatory. What's our goal? Find Shionne. Okay, fine. I do want to explore the rest of the castle though. There are many chests that we left unopened. Okay, our items didn't change, I think. Shionne!
Is something going on?
Sounds like it. Kisara wants us all to meet at the castle entrance. Taking in the view again?
Yeah. Looking at the scenery helps take my mind off things.
Like what?
Being a maiden. Whether I really am a descendant of Naori. Those kinds of things.
Are you a maiden?
So, are you mad at me?
What? Why?
For what?
I destroyed the Renas Alma. Right as you were about to get rid of your thorns forever.
Why did you destroy it?
When I saw it appear in front of me, it reminded me of what happened back on Lenegus. And the rest was... It was all just a blur.
Wait,
I'm sorry.
did we destroy that? No, right?
It must have been a pretty terrible memory. Besides, we don't know that the Renas Alma actually was destroyed. For all we know, it might have disappeared with that red woman.
If so, then why are you...
Don't. It's okay. You brought me back. You got me away from Volron. That's enough for now. Let's get going. We shouldn't keep everyone waiting.
She's going ahead. Oh, no, she joined the party.
Kisara said she wanted everyone to meet at the castle entrance.
It is a beautiful view though. Missed connection.
Hey, Shionne.
Don't.
Okay.
I'm sorry. But if you come any closer, you'll only end up getting hurt.
Because of your thorns, you mean? Trust me, I've endured...
No, that's not it.
Hmm?
You don't understand. Never mind. Sorry, just forget I said anything, okay?
If it isn't your thorns, does that mean there's something else?
It's just... It's nothing, really, okay? So you can stop asking me.
Okay.
Oh my god,
In that
Shionne.
case, I'll see you up ahead, okay?
There's no use keeping this bottled up. You have to communicate. What is your problem? Shionne, talk to me. Ah, okay, it's a huge place. We're only 6 people. Oh boy. Okay. I hope all the items, all the chests are still here. But, I mean, it does make sense to not keep the chests. From a gameplay perspective, I mean. This is where we fight the 2 monsters that merged into one. Well, that was a fight. That was even harder than Run. What? I can hear myself. Why would I do that? There are no enemies around here anymore, right? Right, game?
What a rush!
Oh, hello. Are you walking here? I hope you get adequate pay. Oh. This room. Aha. I've opened this already, okay. Oh, hello. I get uneasy when I'm not working all the time. Okay. That is a weird thing to say. There's a chest. Oh, it's open. Did we come here already? Okay. Let's go south first, because that's also the direction we went in our the first time. Okay. Aha. Yep. That's nice of the game to keep all the chests here. Oh, there's a child here. Wait, there's nothing here. I guess we did get most of the chests. I think we got this chest as well. Just making sure. Yep, okay. Ah, this place is so big. We're just wasting a lot of time. Maybe I cut this out. If you're seeing this, this means I forgot to cut it out, probably. Okay. Hold on, this means we got all the chests from this side. Okay. Then let's go to the other side. Have to do that all over again. I wonder what Shionne meant. I mean, if she doesn't mean the thorns, but she's still scared to hurt other people, does she mean she'll hurt them emotionally or something like that? Let them down? Is there anything I can do to help? Yeah, you can retrieve the chests for me. That would be great. I've got to get this looking nice and clean. Why though? Why? No one's living here anymore. Okay, I guess we live there. Like the 6 of us. Pineapple gel. I missed that the first time. Oh yeah, this tower is higher than the other tower. Yeah, we didn't go in here, I think. Yep. Chest. Omega elixir, holy crap. That would have been worth it. Definitely. But I mean, hindsight is 2020, right? The first time we went in here, I mean, we can't be sure what lies on the other side. Maybe it will just give us a lemon gel or something. That would have been useless. Okay, I think that's it. Yep, okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Holy crap. Time to meet Kisara. Nope, that's the wrong direction. Where is Kisara? Outside? Ooh, what is this? This looks interesting. Things appear to be walking, I guess. Is the city now populated? This looks like a church. Oh, what is this? Lemon gel. Hey, Dohalim.
Oh, it's you two. I suppose that makes me the last one then.
We better get a move on or else we'll never hear the end of it from Kisara.
Right you are. A month has passed since we vanquished Volron.
A month?
I would have thought that the Renans on Lenegis would have made their move by now. Yet they still remain as silent as ever. We have no idea what happened to Volron's body, nor its whereabouts. The Red Woman also has yet to reappear, for that matter. And contrary to what I had heard, when the Renas Alma formed, not 5, but 6 elements were present, with darkness constituting the 6th and final Master Core. Were either of you aware of this?
You mean about the Renas Alma? Of course not.
Same. I had no idea a Darkness Master Core even existed.
What about Shionne's maiden powers?
No. That was the first I learned about that, too. Or anything about having that power.
Me too. I remember thinking the same thing.
What could it all mean, I wonder? There are so many questions with too few answers, particularly when it comes to that Red Woman and her abilities.
Were it any other ability that used astral energy, I'd say it was an astral art. But hers was different.
Speaking of astral energy, we also mustn't forget that while the other Master Cores disappeared when forming the Renas Alma, for some reason the Fire Master Core remained.
What?
It may well have been the work of your maidenly powers. Alphen, are you still able to wield the blazing sword as before?
For now, at least. That Renas Alma sucked most of the energy out of the Fire Master Core, but it still has enough for me to use the sword.
And the sword is safe inside of me for the time being.
Good. At least that's one thing we needn't concern ourselves over.
You can say that again. We have more than enough to deal with as it is. Let's go.
Hey, wait up!
Oh, we still have the Fire Master Core, okay.
I heard we are all to meet at the castle entrance.
Yeah, we saw how the Red Woman sucked up all the powers from all the Master Cores, but I guess there's still enough in my Master Core, in our Fire Master Core, for Alphen to wield the blazing sword. Okay, that's good, because Alphen won't be useless again. Dahnan, what do you mean you're the last? I mean, where's Winwell and Law? Oh, they're already here. Okay.
This is Ganya, who has a problem he needs help with. I was just about to ask him what that problem is.
All right, then. Well, tell us what's on your mind, Ganya.
I'm hungry.
Okay.
You're hungry? Where are your rations? Did you not get yours?
I did.
Are they not enough?
No, I have enough.
Then what's the problem?
Alphen, you have to remember, these people aren't used to responding so quickly. Be slow and gentle with him.
Okay. Didn't you ask him, Kisara? You were standing here the whole time.
Oh, right. I forgot. Sorry about that. So you have your rations, and it's enough food, but there's still something wrong with them. What is it exactly?
I'm hungry.
What? Is it because... No, I don't know.
Yeah, I got that part.
Hungry for astral energy or something?
Do your rations taste bad?
I don't know.
You don't know.
What's that supposed to mean?
That's an interesting answer.
I haven't eaten them, so I don't know how they taste.
Well, eat them then.
Wait, if you're not eating them, then what are you doing with them?
Bringing them into the castle.
What? Why? Wait, back up. Are others doing this? Who told you to bring your rations in?
Everyone in my group is doing it. I don't know who told us to do it. They only said to bring the rations into the castle.
Oh my god, it's the after effects of the brainwashing of Voron, maybe?
I'm guessing none of us told them to do it, or else we'd know, right?
I was afraid that something like this might happen. The people in this capital are slowly regaining their own wills, but not everybody is getting them back at the same rate.
Are you saying someone who got their will back sooner might be taking rations from other people? If so, that's a serious problem.
Is that what she's saying?
Definitely. This is something we can't ignore. We need to investigate the castle.
Again? I just went through all the rooms. Wait, companion has
Seems like
joined.
the people here still tend to blindly follow any orders they're given.
It's a reflex that was quite literally beaten into them. Undoing it will take some time.
I know it's not their fault they're like that, but it's still irritating to deal with.
Thanks for helping. Don't worry, we'll get to the bottom of this mess. Just hang on a little longer while we investigate. Okay, veering off script.
Hey, remind me, just what exactly are we all doing here?
What do you mean? We're helping people, aren't we?
Could have fooled me. Lately it feels like everything we're doing ends up half-baked. We liberated the people of Pillaging, but their hearts and minds are no less under the yoke than the day we found them. As for Volron's cronies, we have no idea where they scampered off to.
You think I don't already know all that? We're doing everything we can, aren't we? We didn't choose to get stuck here. Sometimes you have to play the hand you're dealt. Besides, you've seen all the same things I have. You know as well as I do that deposing the lords alone won't solve all the world's problems.
Rinwell's right. We've gotten this far, haven't we? We can't just leave things unfinished now.
I guess? I mean, I didn't think we'd be singing around the campfire as soon as the wall came down, but still.
The fight isn't over just yet. At least not while Lenegis remains a threat.
I'm just sick of all this waiting. If they're gonna invade, why don't they get a move on already?
Stop that! Don't you think we've got enough problems as it is without you tempting fate?
Yeah. We are trying to establish like some order in the city. With all the people needing our help like this, it's not easy. We should put someone in charge here so we can investigate the real problems of this world. Some kind of a local government. Missing Renan soldiers.
Spot something?
Oh, no. Just wondering if I could see any armored guards.
Armored guards? You mean Volron's soldiers?
The moment we defeated their lord, all those guys bolted out of there. And not just out of the castle either, the city too. For better or worse, it was the guards who looked after the city's Dahnans. Without them, making Pillaging half-habitable again has been one big headache.
It's not like they were on their last legs. They could have chosen to stay and fight, but instead they ran away and disappeared without a trace.
But without a lord to follow, they can't have any place to go. Unless... You don't think they went to Lenegis, do you?
It's not completely out of the question. Though I'd say it's more likely they're biding their time somewhere, just waiting for the perfect moment to strike back at us.
The people here in Pillaging are nowhere near ready to defend themselves. Great. Another headache to worry about.
Do you really think that? I mean, without... Oh, maybe... I wanted to say without Volron, they can't possibly do anything, right? But maybe they are with Volron, because we still don't know where Volron is. Salty mood.
Is it just me, or was today's dinner a little low on salt?
I felt that it was seasoned perfectly, so as to bring out the flavor of the ingredients.
Last taste buds are still like a kid's, so if his food isn't rich enough, I bet he doesn't feel like he's eaten anything at all.
Don't make fun of me! We all need salt in order to survive!
He has a point. You do lose stamina if you don't get enough salt in your body.
Yeah, I remember seeing people trying to lick the rocks back in Calaglia.
What? Why would anybody do that?
Sometimes you can find rocks out there that taste salty. They used to say it was because of all the tears we slaves shed.
Most likely, that was actually rock salt that they found. When our provisions ran low, Miguel would often bring some back for us to use. At the time, we used it because it's all we had. But now there's something hearty about rock salt I like. Even more than table salt.
Is it possible, perhaps, to find any rock salt in these parts?
It is. You have to know what you're looking for, but when I find any, I always break some up to refill our supply. The flavor even changes depending on what kind of terrain it comes from. Sometimes I end up collecting more than we need, just in case we like it.
Wow, Kisara's really serious about her salt.
You can always count on Kisara to be earnest. That's why we have to do our part and not add any more to her burden.
Interesting conversation, but also very random. What do I even do? Look for the food thief? How do I do that? Like, go through all the rooms again? What the? Why is this closed off? Okay, it's just a weird door. Weird gate in front of the door, I guess.
Are we really gonna search through this whole castle?
Oh, quit grumbling. This sort of stuff's old hat for us by now.
Yeah, you've got a point. But
It's not going to take forever, Law, I promise. Let's just do what we came here to do and get out.
Which is what exactly, Shionne? Okay, if the game promises me that this will be quick, then I will believe it. I guess we'll start in the main tower. We did talk to everyone, right? No one here. Oh! Ah, this Renan Sodia? What the?
Very well.
Alright, you're clear, you can leave.
Well,
Somehow I'm both surprised and not surprised to see them there. See them here.
Hey.
You're the guys hoarding all the rations.
Pardon me?
What are you doing? Get back to your position. Excuse me? I'll only say it one more time. Get back to your position. What is this guy's deal? Any slaves who disobeys orders must be put to death. So says Lord Voran. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna fight them. Okay, fine.
do you guys not realize who we are?
Doesn't seem that way.
Oh,
We're just Dahnans from the town.
what the heck? Why is Law on 1? That is so weird. What is this positioning?
what's going on? These are full-run soldiers. Watch yourself.
Oh, why are they here? How did they even come in?
In a bind?
Ouch! Why's no one?
You'll soon see about that.
Manuel, are you ready or what?
This one's mine. Anything in the This one's got your name on it.
A merry
Thank goodness, one
There's
gone.
still more to go. Wait, you
What I can do?
Air thrown out of your dreams. Do it, Timberland. This one's got your name on it.
What? Just 2 guards? That is a little bit random. So it wasn't the Dahnan stockpiling the rations, it was some of Voran's soldiers hiding out inside the castle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure whether to be relieved or freaked out about it.
Hey.
What are you guys trying to accomplish? Are you out trying to get revenge for Voran? What's going on here? Something's weird about all this. Are you men aware that though Lord Voran is no longer around,
You don't say.
these soldiers seem to think only of the orders they were giving to them. Their mind is completely blank otherwise, just like the Dahnans here. Oh, they've been brainwashed as well? Looking back on it, I did feel like those soldiers we fought here before were mindless. If that's true, then they haven't been hiding out here? They've just been going about their business as usual? I guess so. Everyone here was Voran's slave, both Dahnans and Renans alike. That's the kind of realm he was running.
Well...
But that doesn't explain why all hell didn't break loose with these guys once Voran was gone, like we've seen elsewhere. A month has passed since Voran vanished. It's entirely possible things may be starting to crumble at the fringes. But the fact that they haven't to any degree has allowed these soldiers to carry on as though it were business as usual. Whatever the reason, we can't just let these guys keep walking around. We should bring them into the barracks for the time being. I agree, but I don't know if they're going to come quietly. Ahem. Listen to me carefully, men. I am Lord Dohalem in Karas. I have an order for you. Lord Dohalem, but sir, we serve...
Well?
Lord Voran has left this realm and is no longer its ruler. Therefore, in accordance with Renan law, you all must pledge your allegiance to me.
How?
So, you expect us to serve you now, my lord? If you respect the Renan rule of law, then yes, that is precisely correct. Of course we shall follow your orders, Lord Dohalem.
Oh, wow!
Holy crap, I can't believe that worked!
So then,
This should suffice for the time being. Let's bring these men into the barracks and speak with Ganyam once more.
I can't believe how quickly you got all those soldiers to obey you, Dohalim.
actually, they were abiding Renan hierarchy, not me personally.
Well, either way, solve the problem, and that's what counts.
Well, Dohalem, you did say that they should pledge their allegiance to you. You personally, specifically. Report back to Ganya. Oh god. Okay, that was all very weird. We really have more pressing things to do than to do fetch quests.
Whew. I don't sense any more enemies.
What do you mean, Law? Can you sense enemies? Usually? Ah, goodness. But these two can't be the only soldiers around, right? Or are they? I don't even know. Ganya, you can have your rations back.
I've talked to the soldiers and made it clear that they are to remain in line. Things should stay calm for the time being.
I know Renans tend to take authority extremely seriously, but you sure know how to throw your weight around as a former lord.
I only managed to get through to them because Volron's curse is lifting, but not to the extent that they can act independently as of yet. Considering we had other matters to attend to for the past month, we should consider ourselves lucky that nothing occurred during our absence.
But if they do start operating independently again, that's going to cause a whole new set of problems to deal with.
Indeed. Ganeth Heros is unlike Menancia. Without intervention, they'll likely revert to oppressing the Dahnans as they were doing before.
Meaning there's still a lot of work to be done in this realm. Not that there aren't problems among the Dahnans, too.
Yes. There was no way to avoid the deep-seated conflicts that had festered here. But I just hate that we had to use your position as a lord to solve the situation, Dohalim.
Had I not intervened, yet more blood would have spilled here, and nobody wishes for that.
Yeah, I think that was really clever, Kisara.
So, what's going to happen to the Renans here now?
Why do you ask?
We've stripped the soldiers of their armor and locked them up. They can't hurt you guys anymore. I promise.
So they're alive? They're not going to die?
Uh-oh.
What?
Those people deceived us. They did terrible, terrible things to us. They made us suffer. Long before you guys came along. For years and years and years. It was constant. Never
What is
stopped.
happening?
Not even for a day. So many people died. Our parents, our children, our friends. They all died. They were murdered. And it was the Renans. The Renans were the ones who did it. They killed us. Why do they get to live after so many of us have died? The bastards should die. Every last one of them!
I know how you feel, Ganya. I used to be a slave, and I hated the Renans just like you. I took up the blazing sword to bring them down. But along the way, I've met many people and seen many things. People refusing the hand life dealt them. People who have lost loved ones, but are still trying to make this world a better place. People driven by hate who stopped before it was too late. And those who couldn't and paid with their lives. And I fought plenty of people who were all too happy to make others suffer. Believe me. But after a while, I came to realize that it's not the Renans who are our true enemies.
Then what the hell are we fighting if it's not them?
We're fighting against anyone who tries to take what doesn't belong to them.
But that's what these Renans are doing. How is that any different?
Because I judge everyone by their own actions. That goes for Dahnans too. Because at the end of the day, at the root of all evils committed is an individual who committed them.
You're right, Alphen. It seems like people are either blaming an entire race for one individual's sins, or an individual for everyone else's mistakes. But all that does is add more hate in a world that's already full of it. I want to help create a society where people can finally stop suffering and move beyond their pain. But if we try to do that with more violence, then we'll just end up right back where we started in the first place.
All right. Have it your way. I can't argue with the folks that helped us get back our ability to think and speak freely again.
Is that to say you trust us then?
I don't trust the Renans as far as I can throw them. I trust you guys because of who you are and what you've done.
Fair enough. We won't let you down, Ganya.
Just to let you know, we also have Renans in our midst.
What's the matter, Kisara? Is something wrong?
Oh, no, nothing. It's fine, really. I'm just a bit worried about what'll happen to all these folks.
Right. It'll take time before they start thinking for themselves again.
Indeed, that is part of it. However, what I'm even more worried about is what will happen to them after that. What do you think they're going to want once they realize how cruel Volron was to them?
Probably revenge.
What happened to Ganeth Harros is the worst form of oppression we've seen, but treated cruelly or kindly, slaves will rise up.
Lenegus aside, there are still remnants of Renan supremacists scattered throughout Dahna.
You mean all that trouble we went through to get rid of the Lords might just lead to more violence? That's the last thing I want to see happen.
Of course not. And if we don't do something to prevent it all from starting up again, there could be even more bloodshed for us to regret. There's still a lot we don't know about the Renan rulers. Whatever the face of truth behind their veil, it's on us to put a stop to them. But there is one thing that's clear. Whatever we do to finally end it, our motives can't be getting back at the Renans, or it'll all be for nothing.
So, what exactly is it that you're saying? That we should just act as if nothing happened?
Law's right. We can't expect everyone to just forget all the pain they've endured up until now. Not so easily, at least.
But we have to at least try to change course. We can't just keep allowing history to repeat itself like this.
Exactly. Look, I won't deny that between the crown contest and 300 years of oppression, There's a lot of bad blood between the Dahnans and the Renans. But all these problems are just too big for us to try to carry the burden on our own. We'll keep doing our part in the interim, but we need to take this one battle at a time.
Ooh, Kisara, heartfelt shield. Makes it easier to attract enemy attention while guarding.
Glad that work's taken care of.
I don't think we're done just yet. I want you all to stick around a little longer. There might still be people who need our help.
When you think about it, thinking for yourself can be a heavy responsibility at times.
Yeah, it's not like your mind will only ever think about good, happy things for one.
Maybe so. But I'll still take that burden over living life as a puppet serving others. That's why I want to do everything I can to help these people.
Yeah, of course. This conversation was so long, I forgot what I wanted to say during the cutscene. So, oh well. If I do something, will anyone get mad? If I don't do something, will anyone get mad? Oh, they're so confused. We were made to simply do as we were told for so long. If anyone asked questions, they were either beaten or killed. You can tell us to think about what we want to, but my mind always just goes back to thinking about what I have to do instead. Please, you have to understand, I'm not used to living without orders. It feels unsettling. Nobody will kill us if we ask questions, really? But we're taught that asking questions was bad for us. Oh yeah, when Ganya was like, oh, hatred and stuff like that, hate Renans. For a moment I thought he was gonna turn into astro energy and dissipate or something like that. Or he would start attacking us or something.